Good afternoon, good evening, traders, I should say. It is Thursday, September 2nd, and I haven't done a video in a little over a week. Wanted to give some updates on what I've been doing. I took out of half of my Pan American Silver position today, near the highs of the day. Had an option position. I'm still very bullish in that. I did initiate a short position. I am now long puts on the SPY, and I believe we're going to have a pullback from these levels. And there's a few reasons why. Number one, my gut, just to read off of what the data has been and the reason for the rally the last 2 days. Basically the manufacturing number was supposed to be good, but the factory orders were weak today. You had the home sales. The number that came out on Wednesday at 10 o'clock really propelled the market. The market gapped up about 10 points, and then it went up like another 15 or 20 Wednesday, and a lot of that was short covering. It was a massive move from 10 to 10:30, and then the rest of the day just kind of churned up a little bit, churned sideways, and you get a little squeeze at the end of the day. Today, light volume, melt up again. Basically the bears, nobody aggressively sold the market, I guess you could say. I know the CBOE put call was very, very low yesterday. I'm not sure what it is right now, but it was 0.49, which is very, very low. Big part of my reason for my bearishness is partly fundamental, and also it's I think we're getting an oversold bounce here. And I looked at the VIX, and that's a chart I really want to go over. Here is the VIX hourly. As you see here, we bottomed at 23.15 today, closed at 23.19 on the VIX, down 2.93%. What I'm seeing here, I don't know if you guys see the same thing, but I'm seeing a potential inverse head and shoulders shaping up here, with the head here at August 9th, left shoulder July say 15th or so, and the right shoulder setting up at approximately August 25th. And as you see here, we have a support level of 23, which we haven't hit yet from the previous low over here. And you have some very good MACD divergences over here setting up. So it looks like we're going to bottom. Like, this is already curling up. You have the histograms ticked up several times. It's almost ready to go positive. So and you're very oversold on this hourly. So there's lots of things suggesting that there's going to be a sell-off sometime tomorrow, some sort of pullback. I'm thinking it could be pretty intense. I'm not thinking, the way the data has been coming in, I can't see that jobs report, giving any boost to this market. I know, government can play around with these numbers a little bit, but honestly, I think that this this rally is running on empty here, and I think that the 104 level is going to crack. This news about Bernanke doing a quantitative easing has been out there a while, and the market hasn't been able to generate any real excitement. True, it has stayed in the range, but my gut is telling me that there's some major problems, and I think you have to play the range right now, and right now playing that range is at least selling this rally and seeing where it goes. As you see here on the VIX daily, you can also see the inverse head and shoulder setting up, bottom August 9th, and you got the left shoulder here 19th, right shoulder on the 23rd or 25th, and now we're coming back and testing this 23 area. You got a MACD the black line crossed the red, negative crossover, but you're still above the 0 line. So, and you're getting oversold. You have a 19 and 37 reading on the daily. You also have a nice positive divergence set up here. So you'd have to get some real strong buying interest in the next few days to really break these lows. And with tomorrow's jobs report, I think there's a good chance of a pullback. And if it gets out of control tomorrow, you could have a possible bearish close for the week, and it could really make things interesting for when most traders return to work next week after the holiday. As you see here, I'm looking at the SPY hourly. What I'm seeing here is the histogram was ticking down. Now it's flattening. You had short covering the last hour again, but you have potential lower high in the RSI here. As you see, this is a pretty vicious short covering rally, which you had in 2 days. You went from 105 to 109.50 in 2 days. That's about 45 points. So it's been a pretty intense rally. We're getting oversold. I mean, overbought. We've been overbought. We got a 96 and 94 reading on the stochastic. You got a potential negative divergence setting up from this point here at when the SPY was at 110. So that 110, if we turn here at 109.50, if we just start heading right down and this MACD rolls over, we're going to have a nice negative divergence setting up. So basically all this rally could be washed away somewhat easily. As you you look at the 1 year daily, this is actually SPX. We did have a bull cross, histogram ticked up again. You can see noticeably here the lighter volume. You've had 3 up days and you had lighter volume each day. Granted, the volume has been a little strong. You got the stochastic at a 55 and 35 reading, ticking up. RSI's also up at 54. So the technicals are looking pretty good here. Albeit you're hitting a big resistance area. You try to look at the SPY here, so we can, because we're looking at the SPY hourly. As you can see here on the SPY, you can see the volume, the low volume is reflected better. You had decent volume on the big up day, but taking into consideration you were up about 30 points or so, and the volume was still basically, it was lighter than the day before, and it was roughly the same as 3 other recent days. You are going to be hitting resistance. The Bollinger Band is coming down. So basically tomorrow, if you get a pullback, if you can close below today's lows, I think that could really put some doubt into this rally. And being that we have the employment numbers coming out tomorrow, we also have the ISM. It could get very interesting with that VIX, the way it's positioned. With that hourly SPY, I'm definitely in the bear camp. I was long Wednesday, and I actually got scared. I get scared being long regular stocks, and sometimes I take profits quickly. On the gap up, I bought Bank of America on Wednesday and MTL, and I just took out when the gap up, and I took out before the big melt up after the economic data, and I wasn't really expecting that. But anyway, good luck trading, and I think this is going to be it for tonight. I'm a little tired, got some stuff to do.